told me when I was too deep. Now, Neja's come here, you see? She totally accepts where she is. She's saying, am I safe here? Yes, you are. Hello. There we go. I'm not going to get my coffee this morning. So you can feel, I'm going to go around the other side so I can make you feel a little bit safer. There we go. Yeah. Because I can then see the horses, although you'll feel them before I see them. And acceptance is a huge thing that Nesh is showing me right now. Everything is exactly as it should be. So if something happens in your life, and I can sense this right now because something is happening in our family, which I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail on. But it's something that if we feel we need to fight it, we're not accepting it. And if you can't accept it, it's going to keep coming around and going around and going around in circles. As Nesh would do if she didn't accept that she was safe, what happens is she'll go round and round and round and round in circles because she can't take a step outside of that circle. So when she accepts she's safe, and she can feel Rizada tell her and she can't come. She accepts she's safe, she feels relaxed, and then she can make the next decision. But you can't make the right decisions if you haven't accepted the situation you are in. And when I say accept it, I mean accept it and love it. Not accept it because you have no choice. That is different again. And that goes back to you're tolerating the situation, which means you're going to go around in circles again. So I'm not going to go into a lot of detail today, but suffice it to say, I felt something very strong this morning about that, and I reached out to the situation, and I could feel all the swirling going on. I call it swirling energy, which to me that's what it feels like to me when there's a lot of non-acceptance, although I've never been able to describe it in terms of non-acceptance. Acceptance feels still, feels peaceful, feels right, and feels like your whole body softens. It's like Rizada just showed me that, didn't she? She, although you wouldn't have seen it on the video, but I said to her that I felt a little bit nervous because the other day she barged into me and tried to bite me to push me off and figure out what was going on, which she does. And I do accept that. And it's almost like she said that when I'm like that, I'm not safe. So she doesn't want me in her environment. And that's so interesting because then when I do have the night ball moments, she always acknowledges them with me. And I've just realised how she does that. She came up this morning, she scratched my back legs. And this time I just did a little bit of... See, now she's actually listening to my voice. Neja accepts that from Timmy. She doesn't get all panicky. she can sense where chocolate is as well, and she accepts that, and she's like, okay, shrug shoulders, off we go again. I'll make the decision to walk a little bit further to the north now. Actually that's the south directions. So but yeah, Rizada showed me, and then I could feel the fear coming up, and I just said to her, okay, where do you want to scratch? When she lifted her leg, the last time I scratched her underneath the front part of her back leg, on her teats, and she squealed at me and stamped her foot. So it was obviously the wrong place, but that always brings, because of her big reactions, it always brings a level of fear up, nervousness. I'm not safe right now. Accept it and change. And today, just feeling into that and pouring that into the ground, letting it out, and just feeling that acceptance and peace from her of everything was amazing. She's so sensitive, this horse. She's such a great teacher. They all are, actually. Very grateful for them. So accepting a situation is like looking at the whole situation and going, that's okay. It's exactly as it should be. And as Lynn Mann says in her books, the Horses Know series, all is well. All is well and right now. And if you can feel that, so allow yourself to breathe out, go really peaceful. Think of a situation that makes you upset, and then just say to yourself, I accept that situation exactly as it is. I am grateful for that situation because it will teach me something. I can be at peace with that situation. And I can then see from that what happens is you can start to separate out the feelings that are yours from, and deal with those, as opposed to the feelings that are others that you are reacting to. All you need to do is accept your situation, love it, be grateful for it, and let go of feelings that are not helping you. You can't change anybody else. You can only control what is yours to control. And the only thing that is yours to control is yourself. So feel it, allow it, accept it, and then take the next step. Whatever that step is that comes to you. And you'll find that the more peaceful that you can get, the more accepting you can get with a situation, the easier the next step is. It comes to you in that moment of peace. The right step won't come to you when you're trying to find it. It's like I'll give you a little analogy that regarding, bridles in fields and things, or boots. Horse boots are my ones. My guys have boots on when the ground is really hard. But you'd be amazed at how they can come off now and again, and then you go and search for it because they cost a lot of money. You're not going to let them just sit there. And if you search for that from a place of, I have to find this because it costs a lot of money and I can't afford to lose it, and anger at the horse for getting it off again, and it's probably not good weather as well, you'll never find it. But if you just wander, put your focus into your peripheral vision, put a picture of what you're looking for into your mind, and just wander around at peace, allowing your body to almost float on the path it's meant to float on, you will find it. In the same way, if you accept a situation, you might not like the situation, but if you accept the situation for what it is, accept that it is all as it should be, allow yourself to float over it, through it, around it, in peace. Your next step will show itself in your mind's eye.